On the Pioneer Vision Dave Bike Weekly Coaches Show, we're here with Coach Bike. And Coach, 0-4 to start the year, but you get to return home here for your season opener, or home opener tomorrow night against New Hampshire. You guys are 47-21 over the last 5 years at home. Talk about, what you guys need to do to get a win tomorrow night and kind of shake off the 0-4 start.
Yeah, play better. No, I thought the beginning of the year was going to be tough. We expected with the new guys and stuff like that. The most disappointing thing was the Brown game, in that the defense just totally collapsed, and it was something that we've been working on. I thought we were on the right track. I thought we were making progress, and we had a setback with Brown. So hopefully I was right. We were on the right track. We get back on the track, and hopefully it will make a difference at home.
And since we last talked to you guys, you played at UMass and at Brown, like you said. Talk a little bit about the UMass game. I thought you guys gave a great effort that night. You were in it the whole night. You made a good run in the second half. They had a little spurt there that took the lead, and you guys just couldn't kind of get over the hump down the stretch. But I thought it was a great effort by your team.
Yes, yeah, it was, and we had a pretty good game. And the encouraging thing in the UMass game was that we out-rebounded them, and then we go into Brown and get out-rebounded. And that kind of inconsistency, if we were played tough enough and the effort was there to hold our own with UMass on the boards, and then it was very disappointing, discouraging to do what we did against Brown on the boards.
Offensively, though, you guys did shoot 51% on Saturday, so, I mean, that's only half the tale. Obviously, the defensive end of it, you guys didn't hold up your end of the deal. But offensively, what did you see that you liked?
Before I get into that, everything is relative. It's all about differential.
Yeah.
The points, 1 point is good enough if the other team doesn't get any.
Sure.
But so offensively, Femi had the double figures, and he went to the foul line a little bit, and we scored more points. But also sometimes you're fooled by that, because if the other team scores a lot of points, they're giving the ball back to you on after their baskets, and you don't want to get the ball back like that. You want to get it back by stopping them.
And like I said, you guys have done a great job at home over the last few years. Do you feel, or does the team have that sense of a home court advantage at all?
Well, if we're comparing it to on the road, I guess we're a little bit better and stuff like that. But it's nothing that's, I didn't even know the record when you said it. It's okay. Some teams have, 50 and O's and all that stuff. So there's a difference, though. There's definitely a difference home and away.
Okay, so New Hampshire tomorrow night, 7 o'clock here in the Pitt Center. What could you expect to see from them?
Well, I remember Billy from years ago when he was coaching at Drexel, and my son was playing at Hartford and stuff, and they played tough defense, and that's what they're basically what we think they might play is straight up man to man and grind it out and play to win, and that's the way he is, a character, and that's what some of the guys, I think, sometimes they got to recognize that it's not always their conditions that. You got to be able to, the game's not played in a vacuum in a scientific lab. It's played under different conditions, and they change, and you should play to win, and that's what we have to learn how to do.
And then after this game, certainly got to get through New Hampshire tomorrow night, but you have a little bit of a break, and you're going to get 2 NEC games in that first week of December. Not obviously looking ahead, but do you think the time of the 10 days off or so is going to help the team in any way?
Well, there was a coach at Lemoyne Women's years ago, and I always been in the old days in Division II. Sometimes you had a month off in between, and our team happened to beat them. And he said that I guess the break hurt us, but if we had won, it would have helped us. So I think who knows what's going to happen. I'll tell you on Thursday whether the 10 days off was good or not.
Very good. All right, Coach. Good luck tomorrow night, and we'll talk to you again next week.
All right, Bill. Thank you.